Hey gang, it's John Horn, and I was requested to do a short video on old time rock and roll, and that's what I intend to do. So here we go. Just want to get a close up on this hand for the most part. Let me see if I can get it nice and there we go, a little focus here. And I wouldn't normally pick up here, but I'm going to do everything right on this part of the neck so you can see the right hand and the left hand parts. So you're going to play for the, first of all, we're going to skip the intro, go right to the fourth bar on the page. So this is the main part of the song. We're going to be playing the fifth string open, and your index finger will be on the fourth string, second fret. We know that's an E. Then we're going to be alternating between that note and an F sharp, which we haven't spent much time on really seeing that in the book, but we know F natural is on the third fret. This is going to be on the fourth fret. So it's those two notes. I'm going to turn up my guitar here. That would help. All right. So again, open fifth string, and then index fingers on the fourth string second fret to fourth string fourth fret. If that's a bit of a stretch for you, you can use your pinky finger, but I would recommend trying to do it with your third finger if you can. Keep everything up on your fingertips and just those two strings. So, oh, kind of bumped into the sixth string there, but don't do that. It's hard to, a little weird up here. Then that's basically, if you're good at that, that's all you need to know how to do. You simply need to move it around. So for the D chord that we're hinting at, you move everything up one string. When I say up in pitch, down towards the floor, I guess. Same thing. Fourth string is open, index finger's on the A. And when we bring this ring finger in, it's the third string, fourth fret. That's actually another way of playing the B. Same thing as our open B. All right, so we play this together. Right, then for the next line, you're going to be on an E here. You got open E on the bottom, and this is your index finger on the second fret. We know that's a B. This is a C sharp, by the way, here on the fourth fret of the fifth string. So same moves. And that's the core of it right there. And that's the part that's in a lot of songs. You might even have a song at some point that has a lot of normal chords, but maybe at one point in the song has a little bit of that shuffle feel in it. All right. Now for the last two bars of the form, you're going to hop back to the A again. So open A, and then index fingers on the fourth string. The only difference here is you're going to, on the last eighth note, hop back to just the first finger. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, let me do that again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so just coming back to the index on the and of 4. And the final bar, you're back on the E again, low open E, first finger on the second fret of the fifth string, that B, and you're playing rest, and 2 and 3 and 4 and that takes you back to the beginning. I probably, if I were going to play the song, I probably, let's say I'm going to play the song at multiple verses, at the very end I probably wouldn't go back to that. I would probably just end on the A. So let me do one verse for you, not worrying about the ending at this point, or the intro. We'll come back to the intro in just a second. So I'm not going to worry about picking up here the whole time. Maybe I will. It's harder to do it up here for me. It's a little weird. But let's do it. I want you to see what's going on. So it's... just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. Then you just do it again, second verse. No singing this time, just so you can hear it. All right, let's talk about the intro just for a second. I do want you to try the intro. Very easy. So you're starting on the same A that you started in the beginning. It won't have any of this back and forth stuff going on. Just the A and the E together. So it's just this. reach over with your middle finger to the 3rd fret. That's the same thing we used to play the G, right? We're just playing that one finger. Then 2nd fret, F sharp on the E string, and then hop that finger down 1 string. So again, it's like the beginning of that E measure. Open E, 2nd fret, B. So it's... Then you do it again. Ready? Again. So this is starting on the 5th string, strum through a little bit. And again, single notes for these two, and strum through to the 5th string on the last note. One more time in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here we go. Just take those old records right when you're in. Now, one of the things that makes it a little weirder here, I can't rest my hand anywhere over here or I'll get this. Weird, right? But if we palm mute back here like we talked about in class, let's see if I can get my hand in here. Just over the saddle. Now, granted, I have metal saddles here. Let me see if I can get zoomed in there a little better or a little focus anyway. But you just want your hand to be just as the strings come off the saddle. And you can just kind of relax and just lightly let your hand rest. And you get that palm muting sound. So it's... I would say the palm muting is the last thing you want to worry about. You want to get the right notes in your left hand and get the right notes under your right hand. But then once that's kind of happening, then maybe experiment a little bit with the palm muting, and that's the icing on the cake. All right, so that's all you need to know for that. Sing if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Just get used to that. It's a little different kind of technique than strumming full chords. And maybe in class at some point we'll do a little version of both with full chords, some people playing full chords and some people playing the muted strums. All right, enjoy the long weekend. See you guys later. Bye-bye.